If you're looking for the most expert advice on Amazon interviewing on YouTube, then you found the right channel. Stick around. I'm Gigi, and I am the Amazon interview whiz. I was a senior leader and bar raiser at Amazon. If you don't know what a bar raiser is, just check out this video up here. I personally gave the go to hire hundreds of Amazonians across tech and non-tech. I know exactly what it takes to get hired at Amazon, and I'm sharing that insider expert knowledge with you on this channel. Stick around until the end, where I'll be telling you about something you can get for free that is so valuable and every single Amazon candidate needs. Let's get started. So I'm going to give you my biggest insider tip for answering your Amazon interview questions. And when you've heard this tip for answering Amazon interview questions, you will literally be staggered that it's not something you've thought of before. So here we go. Gigi's best tip for answering Amazon interview questions is write down the questions. Ooh, I know. So let me tell you why I say you really should write down your Amazon interview questions. Here it is. So the first reason is, and this is less important, but it's still useful. The first reason is it buys you a bit of time. Once you're writing down the question, you can get just a couple of seconds for your brain to kind of go through that little index and work out which of the examples that you have kind of prepared yourself with is going to be the best example to reshape. Reshaping is important, to reshape towards this question. So that's one advantage. But by far the biggest advantage of writing down your Amazon interview questions is so that you stay on track. I cannot tell you how many times I've been interviewing candidates and at some point they have just gone off track. And they've gone off track because they've pre-prepared examples, which is what Amazon tells everybody to do. It's what I'll tell you to do. They've pre-prepared an example, but they've forgotten that they're supposed to be reshaping that example in the context of the question that they've just been asked. And what can happen is they go off down on a tangent and your interviewer is not quite sure if they've lost them or not. So the interviewer is going to wait and see whether they get themselves back on track or whether there's some kind of other point that they're trying to make that hasn't revealed itself yet to the interviewer. But what can happen is your interviewer then starts to realize that you've gone off track and you're no longer actually answering the Amazon interview question that you were asked. And your interviewer's mind is whirring away saying, shall I stop them? Shall I not stop them? Are they going to come to the point? Are they not going to come to the point? And your interviewer is no longer listening. Your interviewer is confused and unsure how to drag you back. Now, they're experts. There's no question about that. But nonetheless, this is a compromising position to put yourself and your interviewer in, and it's totally unnecessary. If you've just written down the Amazon interview question as you're giving your answer, every once in a while, you can just check back down and make sure you've stayed on track. It is without question the best tip that I can ever give anyone in terms of answering their Amazon interview question. Write it down every time. So I hope you found that video useful. Now, I did say at the beginning, if you stuck around, I was going to tell you about something that I was going to give you for free. Well, I'm giving away my Customer Obsession Leadership Principle Masterclass from my academy to you completely free. It includes everything you need to know to absolutely ace the questions that you're asked about customer obsession at your Amazon interview. Just check out this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.